Has something changed for you since last night? Do you feel different? The energy is changing somehow? Something has changed for you since last night. And you're going to find out what it is in this reading because someone special is coming in and they are going to rock your world. Welcome to Omnificent Tarot. Hey, welcome to Omnificent Tarot. I'm Mia and we're looking at the energies now. So these energies, when did they start? When did these energies start? Last night. So these energies started around twilight last night. So last night this energy started. And they go until, depends on the next time you see, let's see, the next time you see what? Hermit. Next time you see someone that you haven't seen for a very long time because they were hidden away from the world. Yeah. This person might have felt like they were dead to you, or they just appeared dead to people, or they wanted to be left alone. So this energy goes until the next time you see someone that just like reappeared from their deathbed, like someone who has been locked away in their home, in their room, in their work, and they haven't been really talking to anyone, and then everyone just kind of left them alone. Felt like this person didn't want to talk to anyone. No one knows what was going on with this person. They're not on social media. So the next time you see someone that has been kind of locked away, and you'll know who this person is, who hasn't said hi to anyone, you haven't seen this person for a very long time, they were dead to you, and they just kind of rise from the dead when you see this person. So that could be very soon. It could be around the full moon. We have a Libra full moon on the 16th. So this is an energy that is happening very, very soon, around the time that I post this. And if you're watching this at a later time, this energy still applies to last night till around the next full moon, or the next time you see this person, which is maybe around the full moon, the next full moon. So how interesting. So let's see how this energy, the major effects of this energy. What is this energy affecting the most right now? A friend. So this energy is majorly focused around a friend. So this might be someone you haven't seen for a very long time. They might have been a friend to you. They might have been a friend and a romantic interest, a friend at work, a best friend from childhood, a friend that you just haven't seen for a very long time, or heard from for a very long time, and no one has heard from for a very long time. So this energy is specifically around a friend. It could be a romantic interest. It could be a potential collaboration effort with work or something, or a family friend, but it's around a friend. The major energies. And the minor energies, what is this energy? Wow, okay, so co-workers, employees, boss, people you work with. So first and foremost, this person is a friend to you. So they could be a romantic interest. They could be a potential romantic interest later on. They might have been a crush in the past. They might have had a crush on you in the past. Or just someone you worked with, or someone that is an old friend coming back, or a new friend. And this person you meet, they tell you, they just haven't been around people. They've been in a hermit mode. They've been closed off from the world, and they're like making their appearance back into the world. So this is a friend first and foremost, but I feel like this is someone that you are going to be potentially working with. I picked up on that energy. Okay. So who is this friend energy? This friend energy. Yeah. Which way? Okay. So yeah, I do feel like this person cares about you a lot. They might have had a crush on you. You might have had a crush on them. There might have been like a little weird romantic thing between the two of you. It could have been someone you dated but then stayed friends with. It could have been someone you dated for a very long time, even had a relationship with, even been married to, but then became friends over time. It could have been a friend from a long time ago or a new friend. This could be someone new that could be a potential love interest, but what's in mind right now is collaborating with you, working with you in some capacity, even if it's just working with you in terms of friendship, or, you know, starting new life goals together, starting a business together, starting a creative project together, a side gig, a passion project. But this person, there is something there. There is something between the two of you. It could be a potential soulmate, but it could be a platonic soulmate, or it could be a romantic. Wow. Okay. So the Tower card in reverse for me is a very miraculous, awesome event that is not planned, that you don't see coming, that they don't see coming, and it's like divinely guided. It's like a divine, miraculous event that just happens, a surprise. Wow. Okay. So what is this person about? Three of Swords. Okay, so they're coming out of doing some long-term healing, so they're finally healed. So they could have healed something with like losing a job, or losing a relationship, or losing a lot of people in their life. You know, they might have gone through a hermit phase where they were trying to get back out there, but they weren't quite ready yet. This person is now ready to go out into the world. Wow. Yeah, and there is some underlying romance here. This person, whether it's platonic or, you know, there's something more here, that they could only really handle friendship right now. They could only really handle, you know, figuring out their life, figuring out what they're going to do for work, or what they want to do for their life purpose. Or they want to work on something with you, something that matters. Could be creative, could be spiritual, could be a business. But with the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups here, I mean, this person wants to share their dreams with you, their visions with you. They want to hear from you as well, your dreams, your vision. You know, this is someone that wants to start as friends and then collaborate with you on something. Okay, so what is your role here? The King of Swords. Yeah, so you're meant to talk to this person. You're meant to share ideas and visions and collaborate with this person. I hear a lot of talking. I hear a lot of communication between you and this person. So this friend that's coming back, this is someone that you're going to talk with a lot, especially around this time. Yeah, Two of Cups. You know, this person's healed, and they may be more flirty. They may be more complimentary towards you, and I feel like you're being more the logical person. You're like, yeah, I see that there's like romantic potential here, but can we focus on the vision, the plan? So it's actually you that's kind of like putting on the brakes and being like, hey, you know, there is something here, but like, let's talk, let's figure things out, let's share ideas, let's share our dreams and passions and visions and so on and so forth. So this person maybe, even though they're ready to get out into the world and maybe they want to focus on friendship first and a collaborative project, they're being a little bit more flirty and laying it on more heavy, and you're kind of the one who's like, yeah, I see that there's something here, but let's talk first. Yeah, I fell on these two cards. The Two of Swords and the Empress. I feel like you're in such a good place right now that you can share. but you can't even see what's going on. You kind of just see this person as a friend, someone that you can work with, and you kind of put romance on the back burner. You're like, let's keep focus. You might not even notice that this person is laying it on thick, you know. You're being thick a little right now, that like, or purposely not seeing the romance part of it, just kind of focusing on the plan at hand, the task at hand. But it does seem like they want to focus on the friendship as well first, and they want to be able to work with you. It seems like they want to put emphasis on how can we do this together. You know, they want to try to find out some way that they can do this with you, work on something with you. And even though this person is just coming out of a hermit mode, and they probably told themselves that they don't want to, you know, jump into a relationship or focus on love right away and like let things come to them naturally and let things unfold organically, they're like, can't help it. They can't help but like be cute and be flirty with you. And this could be like a platonic friendship too. And so they were thinking, oh, I just want a friend that I want to be a good friend with. I want someone I can work with. But then they like you, and they want to spend more time with you. They want to do more fun things outside of work or outside of just this project or something. And you're like, let me get to know you first, okay? So in terms of like this work kind of situation, what is that all about? What is this kind of work situation all about for them? They see that you're kind of open to seeing what happens. You're open-minded. They really admire that about you, that you're kind of willing to talk to them about like weird things, unusual things, interesting things. You know, some of their smaller interests or more specific interests that like they can't really talk to other people about. Share visions or goals that they haven't really told many people about. So they see that you're open-minded and they are really attracted to that right now. So whether it's like as a friend or they see that as something growing to potentially something more in the future, they're just very attracted to how open-minded you are and how easy it is to kind of debate with you, and how, you know, everything doesn't turn into a heated argument if you guys don't disagree, if you guys don't agree on something. The Devil and the Knight of Wands. Okay. And I feel like they're throwing out some ideas. They might be even very attracted to you physically. And they might say some raunchy things. They might say some very sexual things, very flirtatious remarks. And, oh yeah, but you know, you're so pretty, or you're so handsome. Like, what would you know about it? Like, oh yeah, you must get all the guys, all the boys, or whatever. Like, you know, all the girls. They're like laying it on thick, and they just feel so comfortable around you that they can just flirt with you, or just, you know, say like serious things, but say also very like sexual things as well. I'm saying some very like controversial things. They just feel like they can be open with you. What about you in terms of this kind of working with them situation? Yeah, you might not want to admit it, but like this is like your dream come true. Like you've been wanting this, and it's kind of like this person is like all you've hoped for, because I feel like you feel the same energy. You feel like so comfortable around them, and you're having a great time, you know? That's why you're probably putting like romance to the back burner, because you're like, I don't want to ruin this really awesome time I'm having with this person. Or maybe you're pushing off being better friends with this person if it's purely platonic or of the gender that you're not sexually attracted to. You might be like, okay, like this is the kind of friend I've always wanted, but like I just want to go slow. I want to enjoy this time getting to know each other, talking a bit more, or getting to know each other again, or whatever it is. So you're like, might not admit it, but like this is like what you hope or wish for, and you kind of want to savor the moment. You want to savor all the good times that you guys have, all those precious conversations, fun conversations, flirty conversations. 8 of Cups. But you're kind of worried that they're not reciprocating, that they might not be having as much fun as you. So like, it kind of like, you kind of want to keep if it's a potential romantic interest, you kind of want to keep it to yourself, because you're like, I'm having such a great time. It seems like they're having a great time too, but maybe I'm enjoying this more than them. You're kind of second guessing everything now. That's why you're like, oh, maybe I should just like keep it friends level. Like, what if they don't want to move it up, you know? What if they're just being flirty with me just because it's fun, but they're not actually serious or something like that? So you're kind of getting worried now. That's why you're pushing this, if it's a potential romantic interest, to the back burner, because you don't want to scare this person off. And if it's just like a potential platonic friend, like a potential best friend thing, you're also kind of taking your time and pushing off like being like best friends forever immediately, because you're kind of worried that you're going to scare this person off. And this person, oh my goodness, they are very attracted to you sexually. I think for most people, this is a potential love interest, a potential crush, a past crush coming back, or a new crush, or a friend from the past that you both didn't really have interest in each other, but kind of developing that now, as they're coming out of hermit mode, as they're coming out as their new self, the new version of themselves. But they're laying it on thick. I mean, the Devil, the Knight of Wands, and the Ace of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Knight of Cups, they are infatuated with you. They're in love with you. You know? So that's why I think for most people, this could be a potential love interest, a crush that starts off as a friendship. But if this is a platonic friendship, that like there's potential to be best friends with this person that you're not romantically attracted to, they're not romantically attracted to you, they just think you're so beautiful, or they think that you're so handsome, so attractive, that they want to be around you, and they just want to, you know, do fun things, go out, grab a drink as friends together, go on trips, and do all like the best friends kind of thing. You know, use you as a wingman. They want you to use them as a wingman or whatever. Like, they want to have fun, and they want to do like fun, crazy, stupid things with you. And you're over here like, can we just connect? Can we just talk about like a million and one things? So like, you're being very much more like logical. It could be vice versa, but I'm reading this as you and this as them. But you're being more logical, and you're like, can we talk? You love talking to this person. Talk. That's all you want to do, is talk to this person nonstop, all day, every day. And this person is more like, let's do things, you know, like, I want to see you. Let's go hang out. Like, and they call you up randomly. They text you random things. They message you weird memes and stuff like that. Like, this person is like really about doing things, and you're more like, let's connect and talk about things. And they're just like, I like you, let's hang out. And you're like worried that you're gonna scare them off, but like, you love talking with them, and so you're enjoying the moment talking to them about interesting things. But let's see, in terms of a friendship vibe here, so we got the Tower card reversed. So this just manifests into your life. This person just appears as if by magic. I said magic in such a weird way. Queen of Cups. Oh my God. King of Cups, Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups. So this person is like, whether they're male or female, whether this is the sex that you're attracted to or not, this person is going to be a very, like, they have really balanced masculine and feminine energy, and action-oriented energies. They will be like the guy best friend and the girl best friend to you. This person is really, really like good for you, and they have honest, good intentions as well. I want to see in terms of friendship, like, you guys just click and vibe on like so many levels, and the feminine interests that you have, the masculine interests that you have. Like, you guys are very much balanced and on each other's level. Six of Pentacles, and you have no problem, like, sharing and giving. It's a 2 Six of Pentacles here. You don't mind sharing and giving to this person. In what way? King of Wands. So, like, you don't mind indulging this person if they have something that, like, oh, I've always wanted to go to this restaurant. Oh, I've always wanted to go to this park. Oh, I've always wanted to watch this movie. Oh, I've always wanted to, talk to someone about this situation. You indulge them, and you're like, you're like, okay, yeah, I'll step up and I'll be that fun person for you to hang out with and talk to and do all these things with. Like, you indulge them on this stuff. And so they're having a great time. You're having a great time. Are they having a great time with you? Temperance. Yeah, they feel like they found their, like, soulmate. Like, whether this is like a platonic friendship or something more, they really feel like at one with you. And I mean, I feel like they're just kind of Knight of Cups again. Wow. They want to share with you. They want to be open with you. They want to see where it goes. They're leading the path. And you're like, sure, yeah, like, you don't see any red flags. You see this is like good, there's good intentions here, and there's potential for a real true friendship here, if not more. And so you're like, yeah, I will be your partner in crime here. Let's do this. And in terms of, like, work and collaborative efforts, what's that about? In terms of work and collaborative effort. 5 of Swords, and this is kind of, and 5 of Cups. 5 of Swords and 5 of Cups. Okay. So 2 5s here. There's change. There's something you guys want to create. Like, you guys want to create some sort of change. You want to bring your ideas, your gifts to others through love, through ideas, through visions. So I feel like this is more of a creative project. This could be like you two creating like a YouTube project, a music project, an art project, a volunteering to help a community, a group of people, creating a community garden, creating like a playground for the community, a senior center, volunteering together, learning, researching together, going to museums or going to different cities or going to different groups. And I feel like you want to contribute somehow, contribute your ideas to the world, and you always want to do it together, but you're not sure how you want to do it yet. 3 of Pentacles, but you do want to start something together. You want to start something together. There's a lot of back and forth going on with ideas, and like, but they're all like good ideas. They're all loving. They're kind of like service to others kind of ideas that you guys want to work on together. So you guys want to start something. You both are very like serious, like, let's do something like fun that's helpful to others. 9 of Cups again, and it fell on your side. You are having a blast. This is so much. This is like your version of a good time. Like, this is your element. You're in your element. You're having a fun time. Nothing could take you away from here. This is something you've always like kind of dreamt about, and it's here. And that has you very, very excited. And for this person, 10 of Pentacles, like, they're already on like the to-do list. Like, as soon as you think of an idea, they're like, this is what we would need. This is how we can figure things out. They're making a list. They have the pen and paper ready already. And the 5 of Cups again, 5 of Cups, 5 of Cups. Wow. I feel like they're more kind of like sharing the ideas. Let's see. What is this? Why are the 5 of Cups both on their side? Even though they have a pen and paper ready, they're I know what deck I need. Okay, so what is this 5 of King of Cups? Okay, and in this deck, that means unsteady emotions. So this person just got out of a hermit phase, and although they have the pen and paper and they're listening to your ideas, I'm getting they're listening to your ideas, and you're kind of like, okay, this is what's realistic though. Like, okay, but this is like how much we can do or something like that. And they're like kind of, they're a little bit unsteady in their emotions because they just got out of a hermit mode. They might be a little bit more passionate. They might be a little bit unrealistic, idealistic. Kind of do more than they can, like they chew off more than they bit off more than they could chew, kind of thing. Like they want to take on more than they can handle, and you're like, well, let's take it back a little bit. We can't do everything, you know. Like this is what's more realistic. And the High Priestess is spiritual advice. Like that's what you're giving to them. You're giving them a lot of spiritual advice. I feel like you've been there, done that. You might have gotten out of this hermit mode. Had a spiritual kind of situation, inner healing moment before, and you're kind of like, okay, you know, hold on, we don't have to do this tomorrow, we can take our time, or we can start like a little bit, or we can do our research first or something like that. So that's how things go. Okay, so if this person, what would they say to you when they come through in the physical? What are they going to say to you? What are they going to say to you? I want to start a family with you. Like immediately they're like, you're my family now, you know? That's how they feel. And they are waiting for you. They've been waiting for you for a very long time. And they might say that right away, like, you're going to be my best friend. Or like, can you come to my family event with me? Or like, I can see a potential with us. Like, I can see you being very important in my life for a very long time. Like, I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting for someone like you to come into my life. They might say that immediately. And what's something that they might not tell you right off the bat? What's something that they might not tell you right off the bat? Something they might not tell you, but they want to. Now is not the time. So they even know in the back of their minds, like, yeah, like, take it slow. Like, take it one step at a time. Even if they're, like, very emotional and passionate or up and down at first, because they just got out of hermit mode. They need to kind of ease into life again, assimilate again. They even know, like, you know, it's not good to just dive in right now. Like, have fun, whatever, take steps or whatever. And you're the one who's spiritually guiding them and giving them, like, realistic advice. And they're heeding that advice and they're following it, and but they still want to text you a lot and talk to you a lot and get your attention and do fun things with you a lot. Okay, so what is the general energy right now? What is the general energy right now? I just didn't know this card was in there, but it's just all the kind of yoga poses card. Non-stealing. Astia. Okay, so this card represents abundance and gratitude. It's about not stealing material possessions, but also not stealing ideas or time, like making sure you don't show up late to meetings. It reminds you to consider your actions when no one is looking and to give credit when credit is due. So this person's showing up and they're, you know, being there for you. So give credit where credit is due, but you also don't want, you know, people stealing your time and ideas. It's like kind of be mindful of all those things. I want to see what is something that can hurt you, something you want to watch out for during this energy, something that can hurt you and help you. So what's something that can hurt you that you want to look out for? Yeah, the Four Pentacles and flipped. I'm getting turning your back on this person, because I feel like you might be the one who's not showing up and like giving enough. You do have enough. You're at a really good place in your life and you have enough to give to this person and to indulge this person and to have fun with this person. So like if you're closing off yourself to this person too much, like see what you're depriving yourself of and what you might be depriving this connection, potential connection and friendship of. So yeah, don't be stingy, I guess, with your energy and time and effort and gifts. And what can help you? What can help you this week? What can help you is Six of Pentacles. Yeah. Share as much as you can with this person. It's going to be so worth it for you and worth it for this connection. You'll see. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Give this a shot. Give this friendship a real shot. Be loving and nurturing and kind and reciprocate their kindness and loving energies. And I promise you it will be worth it. I just noticed I have a crystal up on the window, so there's like a rainbow here. Okay, anyway. And it's because the general energy is building blocks. You're building something here. You might not know what it is. You might not know where this friendship goes or this creative project goes or if it even amounts to anything, but you're building something here and Spirit is saying this is worth it. Whatever happens in the future, but it's so worth it around this time, around this full moon, around the time that you meet this person, that you kind of allow this person in, not be stingy, and reciprocate their kindness. All right, I hope you enjoyed that reading, and I wish you so much love and light.